Before we get started, I'm gonna update the rig. We're gonna get a Christmas paint job. I feel like that's appropriate. We're jumping in here, checking out version 1.53. They've made some changes in California, reworking some roadways and what have you. What's up, man? We're gonna get a Christmas paint job. I'm gonna be up in here for a minute. Not like a minute. Need to check my audio too. We got some different Christmas options. We'll do red. We might keep the green wheels. We might make some red. It's gonna be like, you know, all festive and what have you. Then we're gonna cruise top to bottom to California, hitting as many cities in between. See if we can't figure out anything that's changed. See if we can tell a difference. Probably not. I'm probably not going to be able to pay or to notice that much of a change, period. But apparently they reworked some roadways and added like a whole new city. All right. Let's see. Christmas. We can always change back. That's very kind of... We got Santa on the front there. That's okay. We got a wreath on the back. Not mad at that. That one's pretty epic looking. Got this one. It's like a winter wonderland. Merry Christmas on the front. Is that all our Christmas options? Oh, wait. Here we go. I like that one. I think I like that one the best. Is there a Rudolph one? Not that I can see. This one? That's kind of Rudolph. Oh wait, hold on. X for Christmas? Ain't bad. I never have liked calling it Xmas. I just don't see what's wrong with Christmas. Yeah. I still got my plushie. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Is that the one? I wish I could change the accent colors. That's okay. The deeply frozen looks whimsical. Now my other one's down here. I think we'll go with that one. We'll do some put some red on the rims too. Do what, the middle back ones maybe red? Is that red enough? That ain't red enough, is it? I mean, that looks pretty festive. We still got our little guy there. Little baby Rudolph. So I disabled my head tracker to test out a new feature that they added in game. And that's like an automatic camera centering. So I'm kind of like I'm not like confused as to how it works, but kind of whatever as to how it works. So I don't think it works in reverse, but like when I put it, see, I'm looked off to the side. When I put it in forward and start moving forward, it's gonna snap me back. Yeah. And I enabled my rotate on turn wheel. There's a truck running into me right now. Don't know what he was doing, but I was clearly had the right of way. Needed a little bit of damage to me, so we're gonna go repair. But I was messing around with it in the parking lot. So like if I'm driving straight, right? Hold on, let me straighten the wheel out. If I'm driving straight and I want to look at that mirror, I glance, and then it snaps me back to a neutral position. Bro, y'all chill in this parking lot. They trying to... But now it's like I'm sitting here trying to turn my head and look out. I'm trying to look out my mirrors with my head tracker, because that's what I'm used to. And I think something screwed up. I bet the update messed up my my seat position here. Looks kind of weird. I'm not seeing my mirror or whatever. We're gonna rest up, then we'll find a job, and then we'll get to it. Oh, no, it's fine. I was just not used. And I really like the whole, when you turn the wheel, your gaze sort of follows. Like the game does that. I feel like it's a really cool feature without using a head tracker, right? It kind of makes you feel like you're, you know, looking that way or whatever. Or I mean, you are looking that way. It switches your camera that way. And I feel like the snap to it or whatever, snap back to the thing, centering thing works pretty good as far as I can tell. It's under gameplay, and it's camera auto centering, and it's got a little delay on it, so you can change that. And then I put it as medium because I thought fast was just kind of jarring. And then I put on my steering camera rotation again, and I had to disable my head tracker in the config files. Apparently there's not like a tick box to turn it off, turn it on in game, so you got to go in and edit a notepad document. But we got to work. Okay, jobs, freight market, let's do it. We want to go from Reading. We want to head through California, as much of it as we can. That wouldn't be a bad one. 90 a mile. Let's do that other one. We'll do the one that's 90 a mile. And that takes us through most of California. And like, I really don't know. I can't tell you the cities they reworked. Maybe they added some cities too, I think. But we'll just see if anything feels different in California. It's like, dang, you know. I don't know that I have the attention to detail that would be required to really pick up on it. This is a tub grinder? What you mean a tub grinder? We're going to take that thing down to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Smart.
Time to get the job done.
Did you figure out your thing staying on when you didn't want it on? So I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy. They enjoy. Nice. I seen you fixed it. Or yeah. Fixed it. But it cuts off like when the USB doesn't have power. Is that what? You've got that fixed too? I don't know that I seen your last message on Discord. So the problem is, as far as wanting to be able to turn your head and look at things, right? Is like, I almost need to be at a complete stop, right? Otherwise, I'm like fumbling with my wheel, unless I did like a dedicated joystick that I could use one-handed with my shifting hand. Okay, is that how you wanted it? Because with the head tracker, you just pull up to the intersection and you're looking. But now if I'm like turning, I don't know if I'm making any kind of sense. Because I got the little hat switch, the little hat thing on my wheel. But if I'm turning my wheel and my wheel's upside down or whatever, then I gotta fumble for the hat switch to try and look where I want to look. And that's kind of annoying. That's why the head tracker was pretty cool. We might go back to using the head tracker. You know, and I don't know that I ever really had that thing dialed in, like configured super pro like optimally. But it always seemed to be a little herky-jerky, kind of janky at times. Jerking around or wanted to drift a little bit or whatever.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay right, and then turn right.
In most instances, when you're pulling up to a turn, though, you're going to be fairly good to, like, really sort of look like your wheels should be fairly straight, I feel like. I do like how smooth the, you know, like bouncing up and down, my head's not jerking around as I'm driving with the head tracker disabled. I don't know, I might end up going back and messing with it. We'll see. There's always something to mess with. Whether it's peripherals or button mapping or changing something, you know. Little things here, there, everywhere. I'm just hoping my job isn't expired. I didn't check to see how much time I had left to get here. And I don't think it will be. I think we should be good.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
If this is an off-road pickup, I'm gonna go real slow so I don't damage my truck. I think I've learned that lesson the hard way. $7 miles? Is it 7 miles? Come on now. Man, I give up, dude. there is no way. I literally have to be doing something wrong. There's no way that going 6 miles an hour on a dirt road in a semi truck is gonna give it that much damage. Like, it's got to be my chassis or whatever. Gotta be. Absolutely has to be. There's no other explanation. But I think we'll have to look at service. I'll have to change it for science. That is absolute just... Bro. Like... Getting damaged driving down the road. Driving down the dirt road. 4% damage, doing 9 miles an hour. You can't tell me that's an intended thing. Like, I have to have my truck configured weird. Or am I not going fast enough? Is that the thing? Yeah, right. Am I not in the ruts good enough? Bro, that's... Like... Someone let me know if anybody watching out there on the YouTubes knows why I just take damage driving 10 miles an hour down the dirt road. Please, by all means, tell me I'm dumb in the comments. It's got to be something with my truck configuration, though. What's up, Glitch? Has to be. That cannot be intended. I don't even think it's the... It's not... It's, I think it's the 72-inch sleeper. I don't think it's like the super long one.
We are finished.
And I don't think the frame is the super long one either. Oh, this one's gonna govern my speed, I think. That's fine.
Okay, here we go.
We're already like 10% damage. I'll try and fix the truck along the way if I can. If convenient. If not, we're not gonna worry about it. But I do kind of wanna I wanna figure out why it gets so damaged driving off road like that. That don't make sense to me. Can I get there this way? Uh-huh. Clear? Probably not. About to take damage right here. You ready? And then like I can drive off the like the thing about driving down the dirt road that wouldn't be as infuriating, right? Infuriating is I can drive like 90 on the shoulder and be okay. So what about the shoulder of the road is different than this dirt road? That makes zero sense. But the same logic does not apply.
Time to hit the road.
Let's see if I can get to 30% damage before I leave the parking lot here. Are we serious right now? Bruh. I was about to say, tell me why that makes any sense. Stuck on something invisible, I believe. Alright, here we go. Truck's at 11% damage. We're going to try and fix it along the way, but the road in here damaged me, so I count that as the game cheating. So that's not me damaging the truck, it's the game damaging me. I'm not salty about that at all. Yep, see, there we go. Just driving down the road. Driving down the road, man. Didn't hit nothing, no potholes, nothing. Going 6 miles an hour. You can't tell me that's like how that's supposed to work. I'm just going too fast. No. It's got to be my truck config. I'm gonna have to look at that. The important part is the goods are not damaged, right? This driveway for this thing, whatever it is, construction lumberyard thing, is like 7 miles, I think is what it said when I turned off. Like invisible bumps, bro. Going 8 miles an hour, just taking damage. Just taking damage. What is that? Maybe it's because I am driving in the ruts. Maybe I need to straddle the ruts. Is that the trick? Did I just hack it? I mean, I'm going fast now. I'm not. I know on a real dirt road I do this sometimes. Straddle the rut. Maybe my truck was bottoming out on the middle of the where the like the roads wore down. Is that a possibility? It seems like the game would encourage you to drive in the middle of the road and not off to the side, but I think I might have just hacked it. That's so odd. No damage if I drive off to the side like this. But if I drive in the middle of the road, I get damaged.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I got my automatic differential on just because like that's easier to deal with and have to hit the button. and hit the button to disengage, and then there's no real indicator that which one's engaged slash disengaged. But I guess the nav system will keep fussing at you till you disengage it. This thing we got is heavy. Like 60,000 pounds or something. We should be passing through California. All the roads have been reworked for the most part, as far as I'm aware. I don't think it was just limited to sections. I don't know. They reworked California. That was like the big deal for this patch, so we'll see if we can tell any difference. I think we might have a governor for this
Stay left,
job.
then turn left. Turn left. £60,000 is a tub grinder, whatever that means. Someone let me know if you've ever used a tub grinder in the comments. That thing, it does look like it has a tub and that it probably grinds things, I reckon. We got a Christmas paint job going. Little red and green on the rims. Stay left.
We're messing with the auto camera centering, which is, I guess, I mean, it's like kind of the alternative to using a head track. I mean, it's kind of more precise in a way. Though I do, whenever I use the head tracker with the webcam, I've got the recenter button and turn off, turn on button mapped to my wheel. So I don't know which one I like better, or if I like one better. Different. I think the biggest thing that I realize is that I can't look over at my rearview mirror without moving my hand on my wheel. And then I can't look left and right at intersections real quick like I can with the head tracker. That might be the sort of deciding factor. Go back to enable that thing. Y'all let me know if you see anything that looks different about California. I have not been able to put my finger on anything. A lot of times when I'd be on sort of just the highway cruising, I'd just turn the head tracker off so it wouldn't be sort of jumping around if I look left, look right, look up and check kind of thing, bring something. I use my full front round mirrors. That's like my, I just passed somebody, I know I can merge back over indicator. Or I just cut them off a lot of times too. Especially driving solo, not in a convoy, I will cut people off in a heartbeat. I ain't got to worry about them stopping and wrecking my homie behind me kind of thing. Nice if it stopped raining. And I could be wanting to notice things, but this looks new, right? It looks different for sure. Maybe.
Stay left.
Where are we at? Sacramento? I mean, the game's so big with so many, like, varied cities, architectures, that kind of thing. Like, for them to rework a couple cities, a couple roads, that kind of thing. Like, I don't know that I'm going to be able to be like, yeah, that's it right there. I could go look it up and then drive those roads specifically, but we're gonna pretend like we noticed it, you know? That this is different. And it might be. I don't know that I recognize any of this. It's certainly not familiar by any stretch of the imagination. Then again, you know, I haven't driven all these roads in California a whole heck of a lot. Now, if they change that area going up to Yakima, because that seems to be where a lot of my jobs end me or start, I would probably almost certainly notice if they change those windy mountain roads up there. car pulling in front of me. Guess that's fair. Now don't do it. Don't you change lanes. I don't know what that 4 is over there to the right on my mini map. I don't know that I've seen that before. A number like that.
Stay right, then exit right. Exit right.
About 5 hours till I need to sleep, so. Looking at finding a rest area here soon.
Stay right.
Something coming up, maybe around Modesto. I mean, that all seemed different to me, but I can't remember the last time I rode through Sacramento, you know? Maybe, maybe not. Had rain the majority of this trip. I guess it's better than being nighttime in rain, but it's gonna be nighttime when I sleep. That probably would have been a good spot to pull off at. Hold on, I can pause. Single player. That's like the best thing about not being in a convoy is you can pause, and that wouldn't be a bad spot. Pause and look at your map.
Drive safe.
My convoy is like, nah, dog.
Stay right, and then exit right. straight.
Oh, I was like, why do my brakes seem like they ain't working good? It's because I got 60,000 pounds. Whatever it is. How am I gonna get in there? Can I get in there? Probably not. I'm gonna have to go right, I think. Looking for the truck entrance. I think that's it. Yeah, probably be right here, huh? Auto and truck and I don't understand why there are scales here. I probably shouldn't have drove on this part of the thing, but that's fine. Like, am I supposed to weigh for whatever reason? Trailer didn't. Okay. I'll be right back. All right. Drop my trailer just so it'd be easier here. We got 1% damage on that thing. That kind of makes me mad. We hit the way station, I think. Was there... Here, come on. We might pick up some more damage here on this trailer. Maybe not, maybe not. Try and be real careful going through this gas station. Pick up some fuel while we're here, just on account of because. Then we'll be getting to it. watching my trailer back there in that left mirror. Try not to hit that plump. Okay. Could be good. Want me to go left now? Fine, we can do that. Can't see, it's gonna be blind getting out there, I think. How long of a drive was it before? You're now saying 17 hours? I don't know that that sounds right. Whip it around and see if it changes. Nah, it's fine. We're scenically cruising anyways. When I started, I think it was 20, 30 something maybe? I don't know. 22? We're cruising, it ain't a big deal. Vibing.
Go straight.
Yeah, I'm almost 100% gonna go back to using the head tracker.
Turn left.
I might try and tweak it a little bit better to have it just smoother.
Turn left.
I was thinking about disabling the up down on it altogether, because I mean, do I really need up down? Pretty much just need left and right. The left and right seems to work a lot better than the up and down. I think your head just sort of naturally bobs up and down when you're sitting there and just chilling. So the head tracker picks up on those little up down bobbles. And maybe I just need to be better at setting the dead zones or whatever. Or setting a dead zone. Put it at like 10 degrees or something. I don't know though, 10 degrees seems extreme. 5. I think I got it at 2 right now. If you know, you know. If not, I'm just rambling. Well, I'm about to merge in on that police officer if he ain't careful. Oh, I forgot to hire drivers too. I'll probably do that when I cut the stream. Trying to max out the driver roster. I think you can have something like 255 drivers.
Stay left.
need to... If I have to stop again, which I think I might have to stop again. Yeah, I got 12 hours. Unless I can make up 4 hours. Maybe, which is a maybe. Well, I mean, we'll push it. We'll push it to the limits, you know. But if I gotta stop again, I think I'm gonna try and get the truck serviced too. If not, that's not a big deal. When we're done, we'll just go to service. Wish I could fix that 1% damage on the trailer. Not that it matters at all at this point. We're just in it for the XP because we're trying to be the Divine Road Warrior Champion or whatever the next rank is. Because I think we're King of the Road right now, and then there's another one above it, title, when you hit level 100 or something. Level 50 took a while for sure. We're almost to 100 million. Put that car off. Okay. Putting this car off too. And bump that one. That's all fine. Sir, this could be a new road because I haven't traveled on it yet. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I've traveled going this way and not the other way. That left-hand side is definitely not yellow. Definitely not traveled on that road particularly. My beacons on, huh?
Stay right, then turn right. Turn right. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Better believe I was getting ready to run that red light. Is Bakersfield? I know I've been to Bakersfield before, so the fact that these roads are grayed out for me right now leads me to believe that these are some of the roads that have been reworked. It's kind of interesting, I guess.
Go straight.
They were definitely like, I mean, they were hyped about it. They were hyping up. I guess it just makes everything flow better or more realistic, fit the vibe. I don't know. I ain't never been to none of these places in real life out here in California. Can't begin to tell you. Everyone says it's dirty.
Go straight.
Like they should have put trash laying around though. I don't know. Y'all move, please.
Go straight.
Oh, this ain't my turn.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
See, I'm gonna have to see if that. Nah, that can't be a setting that works with the head tracker. I think we'll just turn the head tracker back on. Call it a day. Quit trying to overthink the best optimal settings kind of thing. Because I feel like the head tracker works fairly well. It is just kind of annoying how it sort of bobbles around sometimes, where it's like, but I think that might be a me problem. Like I need to configure it better. Dead zone, smoothing, something, I don't know. Just undo the up down part. Because I don't really need to look up or down. But I mean, that feels kind of silly. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. What if I want to look up, you know? I think the Tobii eye tracker or whatever would be really cool. I just do not think it would work with my setup. And I'm also not really trying to spend that kind of money for the eye tracker. For it may not work. If I could go test it out somewhere, that'd be really cool. It's supposed to work with glasses and everything because you use like infrared to track your eyeballs or something. There's a it has a free trial. I forget what it's called. There's one on Steam that is an eye tracker. That I don't think it worked worth the darn. I tried it, but I don't feel like it worked well. I feel like part of that though is like me wearing glasses and there's a glare from the TV on my glasses, so it's like, what do you expect for a camera to be able to see through that? I don't know. My glasses. One of them blessed people that just has regular eyeballs that see things real goodly like without the aid of corrective lenses, then the eye tracker with the webcam might work better. But for us four-eyed individuals, I don't know that that's the case. Probably would have been a good place to stop. We ain't tired yet, though. We got 10 hours. Okay, cool. Make up some time here. Could potentially make up 2.5 hours. These roads are 55 and I'm doing like 80, so. I don't know if y'all do a lot of YouTubing or know who the YouTuber Whistling Diesel is, but he bought a Peterbilt and he was torture testing it and just riding it around off-roading and stuff. It's pretty crazy. Fun little video. I was like, hey, that's kind of funny. I drive, you know, I got a Peterbilt in the game. I don't drive it as often as I do the W900, but I thought it was funny. It was a good looking truck and he bought it and just is absolutely trashing it. Make you wonder how much a fella like that is making off his YouTube videos / merchandise that he goes out and just buys. I don't know if it was a used or a brand new Peterbilt. It was very shiny, fire engine red Peterbilt, and he bought it just so he could go wreck it, like take it off jumps and stuff. Like ridiculous. Doing burnouts in a Peterbilt.
Stay right.
Yep. Getting after it. Where we at? Barstow. Real flat out here. Very deserty. You gonna pop it in 8 high and then set the cruise, huh? Set cruise for about 90 and may or may not hit 90, but we're just gonna see if we can vibe with the cruise control on for a minute. About 11 hours till I get there, 9 hours till I sleep. We did make up an hour of our sleep sort of timing deficit, I guess. I don't know. Is that the right word? Almost flipped. That's fine. Maybe 90 was a little bit fast for that turn, but you know. Could pull in and sleep right here. Let's do that. We ain't gotta worry about it.
Recomputing. Go straight. Okay, let's find a new route.
Chill, Doug. We fixing to be back on the exact same road that we was on. I'm going over there with more space.
Finding new route.
Now it's daytime again. It'll be nighttime by the time we get there. 10 hours. Midnight. We'll have a little bit of daylight driving. So they expect this thing here Wednesday at like 10 in the morning. So we're gonna far exceed that. Should be there Wednesday, you know, midnight, right after it turned Wednesday. Yeah, we're good. We shouldn't have any other stops, anything to worry about. We're doing okay damage-wise. The only damage we really sustained to the truck has been in parking lots and surface roads picking up the actual trailer. And the trailer, we hit it on the weigh station at the gas station. I don't count either one of those as being my fault. Gas station almost. Might have hit a car, but I don't think that took damage. All right, that was a little damage. Just to the cab, that's fine. No more to the goods. wheels ain't even damaged, it's just their trailer, huh? Uh-huh. Expecting. Uh-huh. I get one of them. That's what I think of their inspection. I wonder if there's an achievement tied to number of times pulling in for inspection. I think they should, because I know nobody, like, when you make your first $1 million, are you still pulling in for inspections? I feel like you're doing the game wrong if you I mean, I guess that's following the rules of the road and what have you. I don't know, me and the homies, we be driving like we stole it. Now I almost got 100 mil. Like, come on. Out here riding now.
Go straight.
Seeing how much of a speeding ticket we can get when we pass Trooper. I think the highest we've got is 5,000 for a speeding ticket, and I think that might be the max amount that you can get. That's normally when you're going like double the speed limit. Rad. That's right. For anyone still in the chat that follows the channel, I've been following this discussion boards about the fix to Assassin's Creed Origins, and there is still no news on that. And it seems kind of sketchy because I feel like they might get some bad publicity here coming up if a bunch of people buy the game on the Steam autumn sale. Because the game's like $8 right now or something. I've been looking at the Steam page a lot, checking the discussions to see if anybody's come across a fix or if they've officially released a statement about it being fixed. But the issue is Windows version 24H2 is basically incompatible with the Assassin's Creed Origins and some other Ubisoft titles, and they've released a patch for the Star Wars Outlaws, but I guess that's the only game that they really care about because it's the newest, kind of like the latest and greatest. And all the other games have been sort of, at first they were saying, as regarding Origins, that it was a legacy title and no further updates were planned, and now they've come back and changed their tune and been like, we're aware of the issue and we're working with Microsoft to, you know, figure out possible causes and or fix kind of thing for the game. So I do plan on finishing the game, and I do probably in the near future, if that game gets fixed, finish that, then play Odyssey and Valhalla eventually too. But there's no real fix in sight. It could be next year. I mean, you know, we don't know when Microsoft's gonna get with Ubisoft and get that issue hammered out, and we don't even know what it is really. Some people have said that Winnebago just wanted to cut me off. Some people have said it had something to do with like the anti-tamper, anti-cheat software that Ubisoft uses was what's causing the crash, because like very few titles are having an issue with the new version of Windows, if you come on. And so, I don't know, time will tell, but apparently it's been going on since like October. People having issues with that game.
Straight.
And its Origins specifically, but also listed on the possible games to have problems with is Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, Odyssey, Valhalla, but basically anything in sort of past few years, Ubisoft-wise, could just crash unexplainably. And I guess they don't, or it's not, it certainly isn't an easy fix if they hadn't rolled out a patch in a couple months. We shall see. And if not, I mean, I guess that's okay too, but February is when the new one, Shadows, comes out. And it certainly should be compatible with the latest version of Windows. Boy, that came out of nowhere. That little airplane crashed on the highway. Y'all should be more careful with that. I mean, I guess it's a good thing he landed, but dang. Could have put some cones or a hazard sign or something a little bit further back. Gave me some time to slow this thing down. We got a heavy load, 6,000 pounds worth. Could have been problematic. You don't really stop quick. That's gonna make me crash one of these days. So I guess back to what I think about the update as far as version 1.53 of this game. I like that they're reworking roadways and adding cities or whatever they did in California. Can I tell where that is, that those changes have occurred? Not really, but that's cool. We always like new stuff. Always. And the fact that they're, you know, giving this game love, we appreciate. We're looking forward to the new states coming out, and I'm especially looking forward to Louisiana. The auto centering on the camera, real nice touch if you're playing keyboard and mouse, or probably gamepad. I appreciate that. As far as playing with the wheel, it's cool if you don't have the head tracker. But if you got a webcam, just set up your head tracker, and I think that's probably going to be the best solution there. But like I was expressing earlier, configuring the head tracker and all that is kind of a pain in the butt. And I still don't have mine 100% dialed in the way that I'd like for it to be working. So, but I probably will after this stream turn it back on and use that instead of trying to fiddle with the joystick on a moving steering wheel. Is kind of hard to deal with, you know. So if I'm in the middle of like a 90-degree turn, my wheel's 2 rotations to the left, I gotta find that little hat switch to try and look around the cabin is not ideal. And I think I've gotten relatively like used to turning my head to turn the camera. That was kind of a thing that took a little bit of getting used to, but now that I'm adjusted to it, I've noticed myself sitting here trying to look left, look right, check my right mirror. What's up, officer system? Welcome, welcome. But I've got it mapped to the little hat switch, checking out the new features. But the auto center thing seems like a no-brainer that they should have had, you know, ages ago. But I guess the solution was you just hit the in-cab view button and it would just center your field of view. But then it, you know, it's real jarring. Or now we do this and then it snaps back. So that's cool. So I guess I'm gonna go back and look at California and just like look at the roads that I have and have not traveled on and see if I can tell where like the new roads are. But I really think Bakersfield looked a little different, and Stockton when we were pulling through there seemed different too. So I'm reworking stuff. Oh, the other thing is the login stuff. Login trailer is supposed to dynamically load everywhere now, as long as you have this certain kind of login trailer. I use a wheel. I've got the Moza truck wheel. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I made a button box. I use a tablet as a button box, so I got you know, just been tinkering here and there with the whole driving setup. I'll play racing games from time to time, but this is just my this is kind of my happy place. I've got a little wheel stand So not like a full-on cockpit. I got an office chair with a wheel stand and all that. I mean, you can bolt this stuff to your desk, you know? Yeah. Especially with the wheel, man. But this truck game, it's chill. I get sweaty when I'm on the track, like playing, I played a lot of Automobilista 2. I played a little bit of Assetto Corsa. Was playing Forza Horizon 5 is what made me hit the wheel. And then from there, I ended up getting Truck Sim, and then I was like, oh, okay, this is a problem. And then, like, I don't know how many hundreds of hours later, I'm still out here trucking. Don't need to. I got 80.6 million. Like, I could put this game up at any time, but it's just for the love now. And welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Yeah. And I've been meaning to get back on the taxi game. There's a taxi one that I did a couple streams on my channel. It's called Taxi Life. I know, creative name. But you drive a cab in Barcelona. And I've been looking at some of those. A good bus game would probably be a good change of pace. But this game is the trucking is just so much fun. And I don't know why. I don't know why. People are like, Truck Simulator, and I'm like, yes, absolutely, Truck Simulator. It's so awesome. All right, brother or sister, Officer System, pleasure meeting you. Have a good night. Appreciate the sub, man. We'll catch you later. Have a good night. We're almost there. We are almost to our destination here. I am curious. I do want to do a convoy at some point. I'll probably try and call Toast here in a little bit. See if he might have accidentally napped or been wrangling children or something. See if we wants to jump in the convoy, or maybe White Tornado will get something going tomorrow. I might mess around with the log stuff a little bit later. Might do some driving off stream. Who knows? Might play something else. I feel like my weekend sort of got messed up because my work schedule was messed up for the holiday, so I feel like I'm trying to squeeze all my gaming into like a short period of time. It's like I gotta play these games. There's so much I want to do. I've got stuff going on my Switch too that I'm like itching to finish, and I had a weird sort of stopping point there. Let me know if y'all have that same problem. Like, I like too many games, I like too many things, and there's other stuff that I would like to start even. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna have to detour then.
Never mind.
Okay, that's not that bad of a detour.
Exit right. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh boy, hold on. Crawler gears. I didn't even get a ticket for that. Heck yeah.
Then turn left.
I've noticed that the sort of detection for the tickets is
Turn left.
sometimes kind of hit or miss. Like that didn't detect me, and I was like in the wrong lane, turning left on a red light, but that did before I was even under the light. That's so funny. Got 43 miles, 48 minutes.
Stay left.
I swear if it takes me right back to turn around and go buy that wreck again, I'm gonna be upset. I don't think it will though.
Stay left.
Are we exiting? Because I might have a problem if I'm exiting. Gotta get around this Winnebago. Alright, alright.
Stay right, then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then stay right. Stay right, then turn right. Turn right.
Headlight usage violation. I turned my lights off? I turned my lights off. That's so funny. Oh, I must have hit the button on accident. Oh, I hit my headlights instead of the wheel or the turn signal. That's so funny.
Get ready to turn left.
All right, we are gonna
Turn
go.
left.
Oh, get in reverse, do I? We're gonna go to the shop after this and look at my chassis and see if we can figure out why it sucks off road.
Turn right.
We'll probably do all that off screen.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Let's play it safe. Let's pull her up in there. Looks like we need it. Oh, come on now. All right, there's the first little Christmas time delivery. We got the Santa truck going on. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with some things off stream. Get my head tracker set back up. Maybe change up the truck a little bit. See if we can figure out why we do so poorly off-road. That was fun though. A good little trip. We only got 1% trailer damage. Made, you know, quick 100,000. So yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Anyone watching, appreciate you. And I may be back later tonight with something else. I may do some more trucking. I may be convoying tomorrow. I never know. So turn on notifications. I'll catch you later. Peace.